We tell people we play games for fun. We tell our partners we play to relax. But you and I both know that is a lie. There's a dark side to trophy hunting, a side that demands we do terrible, boring, or just plain shameful things. All for a little bronze or silver icon that nobody else cares about. I'm B.A.L.D, and today we're looking at 7 trophies that prove we have absolutely no shame, from tying innocent people to train tracks to begging strangers for attention, all the way down to the ultimate low point of my gaming career. Let's dive right in. We start off with the classic case of the trophy made me do it. In Red Dead Redemption, John Marston is supposed to be a man seeking redemption, a man trying to escape his violent past. But then the trophy list asks for dastardly. To unlock this, you have to hog tie a woman, place her on the train tracks, and watch the train turn her into red mist. Now, normally I played a good guy. I tipped my hat, I helped strangers, but for a bronze trophy, sorry lady, it's choo-choo time. The worst part isn't the act itself, it's the specific setup. You have to wait for the train. You're just standing there awkwardly with your victim, checking your watch, thinking, is this really worth it? Yes it is. So next up is Little Big Planet's Create Trophy, the one that turned me from a gamer into a full-on social engineer. On paper it sounds wholesome. Get your levels hearted by 50 people and your profile hearted by 30. Play, create, share, right? Now more like play, create, and commit a bit of fraud. I actually created 50 email addresses. 50. Registered every single one on the PlayStation network, and then one by one logged into each fake account just to heart my own levels and my own profile. I wasn't playing Little Big Planet anymore. I was running a one-man bot farm. And at some point, I had spreadsheets just to track which fake PSN had already done its job. And when that trophy finally popped, I didn't even feel proud. I just sat there thinking, this is absolutely not what Media Molecule had in mind when they said play, create and share. But hey, a trophy is a trophy, and I clearly do anything for that thing. Okay, so we've been cruel, and went into madness and created 50 emails. But now let's talk about pure, unadulterated focus. Final Fantasy X and the Lightning Dancer trophy. Dodge 200 lightning bolts in a row, without saving, without blinking. And if you get hit at number 199, guess what? You start over. This isn't just about skill. This is a test of mental fortitude. You have to sit in a dark room, staring at a specific crater in the Thunder Plains, and while you're running up to it, tapping X like a zombie for 20 minutes straight. The anxiety builds within every dodge. Your hands sweat, your eyes burn. And for what? Well, a sigil for a weapon you'll definitely use. But this trophy proves we'll put ourselves under enormous stress to unlock it. From stress to heart attacks levels of stress, Little Nightmares is a fantastic horror game, but the Heart to the Core trophy turns it into a nightmare for real. Beat the entire game in less than an hour with 0 deaths. One slip up on a pipe, restart the game. One band jump, restart the game. The final boss looks at you funny, restart the game. This trophy proves we are masochists. We willingly take a fun, atmospheric experience and turn it into a high-pressure speedrun with one mistake that ruins an hour of your life. I've lost more hair stressing over this trophy than actual aging. Next up, everybody's goal. You buy this game to hit the fairways, sing some birdies, and relax, right? Wrong. To get the Walking Encyclopedia trophy, you have to complete the entire fish encyclopedia. And yes, in a golf game, I spent more time holding a rod than a club. And guess what? They decided to shut the servers down, so everyone was panicking to get this trophy. And this isn't just about catching a few guppies as well. You need to catch every single species across all the courses. We're talking about specific baits, specific times of day, and praying to the RNG gods that the legendary fish decides to bite. I was sitting there staring at the virtual bobbers for hours, wondering where my life went wrong. But when that final fish was caught and the gold trophy popped, I felt like the king of the ocean in a golf game. Back to being a terrible person. In Jurassic World Evolution, your job is to run a safe, profitable park. But the Who's Hungry trophy asks you to photograph a carnivore eating a guest. So you spend hours building a 5-star park, and then you decide to sabotage it. You delete the fences, you tranquilize your own security, you basically serve the paying public as lunch. There's something deeply twisted about watching your park rating tank and your lawsuits pile up, just so you can get the perfect camera angle of a lawyer getting chomped by a raptor. Sorry folks, the park is closed, but I really did need this silver trophy. And finally, we reach the bottom of the barrel. The trophy that proves, without a shadow of a doubt, that I have a problem. My name is Mayo. Let's not pretend you didn't buy this game for the story. You didn't buy this for the graphics. You bought this because you can tap a jar of mayonnaise 10,000 times and get a platinum trophy in 30 minutes. I sat there, a grown man, a father, a husband, tapping a button, watching a jar of mayo wear a bikini, and when that platinum popped, I didn't feel pride. I felt hollow. I felt dirty. And you know what? I bought the sequel because I have no shame. So there you have it. 7 times we abandoned our morals, our sanity, and our dignity for digital validation. And if you've unlocked any of these, let me know in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Cheers guys.